Hey everyone, what's up? Psycon slash right here. Come back to you guys again for the second Plauracia podcast, brought to you by Jefferson and Flankbook. So, everyone, let's just introduce ourselves just to get the thing going.
Well, yeah. Alright. Left are here. Checking in. Joe, aka Coffee here.
I think we kind of lost two people.
That's right, you're gonna have to do a roll call or something.
Well, we already know that Quill has gone off to sort of get food.
Oh no, poor Quill.
And you have yet to introduce yourself because you're a newbie to this.
I totally haven't. This is really big. Out of here.
Alright, well, as I just said, Quill's off to trying to grab something to eat, so we'll just have to start without him. So, just to get this out of the way first, Floofy sort of gave us a little starting off topic there. For those of you that don't know, there's a game on Newgrounds called Friendship is Magic, Story of the Blanks. And let's just start our discussion on that. Anyone's thoughts and opinions?
I like the story. Like, when you finally get to see that person with the dream mark, everything gets, like, dark and, like, you try to get away. I got caught on the first try, but then I did it, and I was like, yay. And the ending was weird. Yeah. It was, wasn't it? It made sense to me when I didn't realize the main plot point was that she was in the place.
The place with the thing with the stuff.
The thing.
Yes, the hot place. Yeah.
And how about your opinion on that, Floofy?
I've actually never played that game, so I have no idea what goes on.
Are you starting to boat, Quill?
Holy jeez.
I'm having a fun time trying to guess what he's doing there.
Oh, with me knowing him, he could be doing various things. Hint, hint.
Could he be playing with his gyro bowl? Because that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
I picked up a gyro bowl at Target yesterday. This is the most fun thing I think I've ever purchased for $15 or less.
Oh, man. For $15 or less.
I shit thee not, sir. It's amazing.
Okay, so my food's gonna take another 10 minutes or so.
Holy jeez, Joe.
Fine, I'll never bring up my cooking again if that's how you're gonna react.
This was better than last week. Alright, so, first off, Quill, what is that background noise?
You mean me typing? Or...
No, it's just like this gigantic windy noise.
Yeah, I have a fan. It's pointed directly at my computer because the fan that's supposed to cool it
Isn't working.
shit. And
Yeah.
I have a fan underneath it. It's a cooling fan that's meant for laptops.
Yeah.
Also kind of crap. So I have a great big giant fan sitting in my window that's right next to my desk pointing at the computer.
Okay, that makes sense. But what we were just talking about was our thoughts and ideas on Story of the Blanks.
I have yet to read that. I have heard good things about it, but I haven't had a chance to actually sit down with it.
It's we were actually talking about the game on Newgrounds, FYI.
You should play it right now. Actually,
Okay.
I'll link it.
Hot links.
Would you guys like to record my reactions live to this game?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Be warned, it's very confusing at times.
Indeed.
MC confusing. Personally, what my thoughts and opinions on it was, first time through, I felt that the storyline was pretty good, although the game itself is like really, really short. And when you get into the later stages, if you're like a first timer to it, it's like really, really weird because all you see is this little figure, and then all of a sudden everything just goes all twisted, and then there's like these zombie ponies that are like coming after you, and that the one by the rock just kept killing me, and then that sprinting one that's like a little prick just like killed me like 5 times, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't get past this thing.
Say crick again. That was hilarious.
I can't get past this frickin' thing.
There you go.
Oh great, I get to control Apple Bloom.
Yeah, I know. But the ending of it there, it was like really, really confusing. I was just like, what? Until I think it was Joe that explained to me what the whole story was.
Why are we going into this place? This is a bad plan already.
Exactly.
Nothing good ever happens here.
Well, some good stuff. Oh, wait, no. Scratch that.
Pretty much not.
Wait, no, yeah, some good stuff happens.
Remind me, I'm drawing a blank.
Tee-hee. Funny joke. Don't you remember the whole episode with like Spitty Pie, Flutter Guy, Harity, Appletini,
Twilight Flopple.
Twilight Flopple. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh yeah, Rainbow Crash.
Best flaccid unicorn porn joke ever.
Oh yeah. Twilight Sparkle. I mean, I can't work with that.
Okay. God damn it.
What are you trying to do?
Are you like duct taping something to something else?
Yes.
Yes, you. Bloodstar. And that sounds like duct tape, apparently.
Duct tape.
Outside is duct tape.
Dave, so sweet, sweet, Dave. Okay, that was a terrible pun. Okay, so now there's a tree blocking my path.
You gotta go up and then left. Sort of like just stick to the left side of the wall.
Try following it on video games. Only in video games do trees block paths. That never happens in real life.
Exactly. You either go over it or under it, or just say screw it and break the thing with your awesome Falcon Punch.
Oh god,
Actually,
she's right, ghosts.
I like to think the Applewood special talent is Falcon Punch.
Probably because it is. She's just yet to acquire it. She has to reach a high enough level.
Philly Punch.
Show me your hooves.
Terrible jokes.
I think you'll get the Falcon kick first.
Moving on. Alright. Here's a question that I actually popped up out of my head there quite a number of days ago. But which artist would win in a remixing slash music making war? Macon or Superbeat Pony?
Never heard either.
None of the above, and it's Infinity Dash. I like that.
Yes. Infinity Dash.
Hmm.
What are you guys like?
Well, Pinky Party. I love that.
No discernible opinion.
No discernible opinion.
Yep, I abstain. I'm Sweden.
Makes sense. How about you, Quill?
Hang on, I'm initiating the fetch quest chain.
Oh boy. Fetch quest chain. Personally, I'd actually say Super Beat Pony because they actually do make a lot of stuff. Now, I agree with you guys that Infinity Dash is a really good artist and whatnot. But I really got to stick with Super Beat Pony because they pretty much do a bunch of remixes. They actually called out a bunch of people for a remix war. They took actual music making programs and used those to rip just the music instrumental versions of the songs from the show. So it sort of gives them a little bit of credit, at least.
You admire them for starting the war.
A war that is harmless. And a war that benefits every brony on the internet.
Is there such a thing?
Yes, it's called a musical war. Where you fight with music.
I will bludgeon you in the face with this rebel stuff until you support my ideals.
Oh, Quill. That sounds something like Octavia would say.
How can I argue with that?
In every free forest, clouds move by themselves. You can't explain
Sure I can. A tornado. A miniature tornado spawned out of nowhere.
Random people that I know on the internet.
Random people I know on the internet.
Okay. Hi, Quill's mom. Quill.
Eddie, you sound like my
Say hi to your mom for me.
you sound like my friend Seamus. He's just like, oh hi hi Nova's mom.
Oh, yeah.
Hi Quill's dad.
No, it's already gone.
Sad face.
One day I will introduce myself to Quill's dad, and he's gonna be like confuse the shit out of him. So there.
MC confusing.
Difficult to confuse my dad. I've seen people try before. It doesn't work. I have a crank. What the hell am I supposed to use this crank for?
The well.
Cricket.
Cricket.
Crank, well,
Yeah, it's a little crank that you use to turn a well so that way you bring up the bucket.
A bucket.
Fuck it, I'm use a bucket.
A walrus meme.
Okay. Here's one that you guys should be easily able to debate on. This was actually one that I thought of for my English class last year for our quote-unquote discussion days. Fan fiction. Should it be banned by law and come with fines or not?
What? No, of course not.
That's
Fiction's
just
amazing.
oh shit. Damn ghost. That's gonna creep the crap out of me.
You mad?
I was getting used to the happy little town, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, screw you, creepy ghosts.
That's what happens when you mess with a well.
That's what happens when you mess with bronies. You get turned into a zombie.
It's like, I'm gonna take this key from this well, and then it's gonna fit in this door to this house, and then I'm going to break inside of it.
Oh, and by the way, you'll never guess whose remains they are.
Is it really breaking and entering if you have the key?
Actually, no, it's not.
Why is there a body?
Oh, trust me, you'll never figure it out till the end of the game, sort of. Well, in like a few minutes.
Figured out till after my second playthrough.
I figured it out during my first playthrough, actually.
I'm concerned.
You should be concerned because that's going to be you in the near future.
And now everything is a complete wreck.
Holy ballsack, guys. Hang on, I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes. Something just fell. What are you flipping out about this time?
Creepy zombies mostly.
You scared, bro?
I thought we were still trying to my
I'm
hands
not.
up.
It's not that I'm scared. It's just that Minecraft reflex, where if I see zombies and they start approaching me, I start flipping out.
Boom!
Actually, let's play Minecraft after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But I want to hear you guys' opinion on why it should not be banned.
Well, basically, it's made by them, well, using your imagination. How should it be banned?
Objection.
What do you have against the fan fiction, first and foremost?
My objection is this. Now, I'm not really saying that I want to ban, but the major objection to that would be, is that if you think about it in a technicality sort of way, you're taking someone else's copyrighted content and using it for your own stuff, are you not?
But you're not technically making any profit if it's in one of the standard submission sites.
If we make profit, that's illegal.
Yes, but that's just my actually thinking on that there. If you take copyrighted content, you should have to pay off to the original owner of it. That is, unless they allow the copyrighted content to be made into a fan fiction or video or whatever, such and such amount of money.
They don't mind with merch so much, do they?
The way it
Yeah, if it's merchandise, yeah. Because that they obviously give permission to do that because they profit off it anyway.